Hey everyone, Catch 'em All Collectibles here. Happy Monday. Just wanted to record a quick update video. I'm not going to do a ton of videos about this. This will probably be the second and only additional like full-on video about the boxes I bought. But I just wanted to provide a quick update where I stand on what's been sold and yeah, show you the numbers behind it. As you can see, what I showed you before, this is the final pricing that I came up with. If anyone's interested, pricing still stands. $600 for heavy, guaranteed heavy Team Rocket packs, $500 for guaranteed heavy jungle. These are all first edition. And then fossil, I haven't sold any of these yet. I didn't talk about them as much. The main focus of last video, I guess, was the English jungle rocket first edition boxes, heavy light packs and all that. Fossil, the way that it works, guarantees a holo. So those are just a flat 200 a pack. There's no heavy light. There's no multi artwork even. Those are all just one artwork. And again, these were the profits that I would end up getting if everything were to sell successfully and I don't get into issues with these midweight rocket packs. But anyways, getting down to the sales, when I bought these from Heritage, I bid on them assuming that I would sell zero through eBay. I wanted to offer them out there, see if anyone had any interest. Pleasantly surprised with the fact that I sold any. Right here's the number, right below my box here. About 5,500 I've netted in sales. That's the net number of what I've sold so far. It's a far cry from the 32,000 that I'm into these for, but it's a lot more than the zero that I needed to sell. I mean, I bought these needing to sell nothing immediately through YouTube. I haven't even listed these. Like I'm going to list the fossil packs on eBay at some point. I'm probably going to send a handful of the fossil packs to Troll and Toad as well. None of the packs have been sent for grading, but I probably will. I have 6 light art sets left of jungle packs, and I have at least 2 light art sets of rocket packs. I'm leaning towards like 1 rocket art set and then 2 jungle art sets to set aside for if and when pack grading ever gets below like 25 bucks a pack again. I'm sure it will someday. But yeah, 0 heavy packs of rocket have been sold. Maybe the EV scared people off enough. Yeah, the EV was less than 50%, 88% chance you were going to lose money. So higher price point. I figured the Charizard might lure some people. It's a cool set. Charizard Chase, Blastoise, Dark Raichu. None have sold yet. I did have success. I brought from a different box. I brought 4 heavy packs to me with 2 or 3 or 4. Maybe it was just 3 heavy packs of Team Rocket, guaranteed holo, first edition, to Orlando Collecticon, and they all sold. So going back to my original intent when I bought these through Heritage, I want heavy packs to sell and or open myself at conventions. One of my favorite parts about the hobby, conventions have everything about my favorite parts of the hobby. 1, meeting people, experiencing the hobby with other passionate people, and then 2, opening products. So going to a convention with heavy packs, I'm going to do everything. I'm going to experience the whole best parts of the hobby. So yeah, that's what it was all about. And looks like I'm going to have a lot of rocket heavies to bring. So that's great. Jungle heavies. I had 4 art sets of each to start. 2 of each sold. So I was able to sell six jungle heavies total and 5 lights. And I sold 6 light rocket packs. Again, feel free to reach out. Ideally not in the comments. Ideally DM me or email me. Most people got in touch with me. Everything's through PayPal, goods and services. If you're international and you need to work out some other payment method, feel free to let me know. Crypto, PayPal are generally what I accept. But yeah, if you're interested in buying, there's at least 1 of everything left. So nothing has sold out completely. I guess the closest thing to selling out is rocket. I haven't even sold any, but I only have 1 guaranteed heavy Gyarados artwork. So that's the closest thing to selling out. There's also only 1 light Wigglytuff pack. But yeah, I noted down here, and I mentioned it earlier, all 59 fossil packs. None of them have sold. I've never bought a Japanese box before this. I was a little concerned on like verifying authenticity of all that, but I opened one pack. Everything's good, legit. The wrapping was interestingly, I'm actually going to keep the wrapping, not to do anything nefarious. But I think like if you ever open a box, it's a good idea. Now, if and when I ever get another Japanese box, I have a genuine, confirmed good wrapping that I can compare the touch and the feel and the sound to. This is like the English box wrapping with the WotC logos. Completely different feel and sound when you crinkle it. So yeah, things like that. I hang on to these just for like my own reference down the line. I did note here, I had one person, I didn't even think about it. I guess 100% transparency. Maybe I was only 99% transparent. I did profit an additional $120 that I didn't expect. That is included in this $5,500 total. But someone's like, hey, can I buy the empty boxes for 40 bucks a box? I said, sure. Back in the peak hype, I was selling empty boxes for like a decent bit more than that, over 100 bucks a piece, I think. Not that I have a ton of empty box spares. Down the line, I'm going to do a video at some point, and I've mentioned it before on my channel multiple times on our podcast. I opened one of every box, one of every English set except for base set first edition. I opened over the years, and I have all the empty boxes. So one of these days, I'm going to do a video. Snorlax will be gone for that video. I'll have a mountain of like my mementos from my pack opening days, box opening days. It'll be really cool. Like I have them all folded flat in storage right now. It'll take quite a while to set up. It'll probably be the biggest background setup I've ever had for a video, but it'll be worth it. I haven't had all the boxes together in quite a long time. Back when I completed it, which was probably Sun and Moon era, late XY era even. I don't even remember. Probably Sun and Moon era. But anyways, yeah, this is where we're at on the boxes. Long way to go to the break even of, what was it, $31,700. So I'm going to do it though. I'm quite certain through a combination of in-person sales I'm going to Collecticons this year. I'm going to definitely Charlotte in June and then Denver in October. So I'm very pumped about having, I think the light art sets will really struggle there. Not as much interest, but the heavies, I'd be shocked if I didn't sell out of the heavies between the two conventions. Maybe even the first one I go to. We'll have to see. People like to open product, especially late at night when you're hanging out, having some beers, and yeah. That's it though. That's all I've got for the video. I did mention you're watching this on Monday. New thing for the channel. It's not like predetermined, but every Monday at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a little update for the week. Thursday, you can expect a video going into the CGC Pop Report. I know I'm super late. I'm not doing the proper YouTube thing and like diving into it when it's fresh, but I've been super busy and I want to make sure I get enough time to get something I feel is worthwhile to share out. And then, as I mentioned before, I'm going to do a video for YouTube that'll try to land in the 10 to 15 minute range. And then I'm going to do a deeper dive. We do a 3-hour Zoom chat once a month with the Pokenomics Patreon that I'm partnered with Jake on. That will be on April 24th at 9 p.m. Eastern. So you'll see the video Thursday, the 21st, probably 1 p.m. Eastern. You'll see the video kind of like initial thoughts, showing you a little bit of data. And then we're going to spend like 2 or 3 hours during that Zoom chat for Patreon, really Q&A back and forth, mine and Jake's opinions on it, the data that I'm able to put together, and go from there. So feel free to join us over there if you want to get a deeper dive into that and then get access to all of our old recordings and all of our future meetings. $10 a month. If not, that's fine too. I mean, I'm going to try to bring as much value to you as I can for free. 3-hour long videos. We do that over on PokeFlips with the Q&A. That's there. That's for free. The Patreon just goes a little deeper on certain things. So, and then Saturday, not many people are asking for it, but I'm going to do it. My MetaZoo Wilderness landed earlier this week. So Saturday, the 23rd, I'm going to do a video opening Wilderness. I haven't yet done that. I haven't recorded it as of this recording on the 14th. You're seeing this on the 18th, but I'm going to open a couple wilderness boxes and I'm going to just give my updated thoughts. There's been a decent amount of things going on in the NFT space for MetaZoo. Never thought that would be a thing that I'd be saying, that I own NFTs, and it's yeah, I'm still enjoying opening the MetaZoo product. I bought the NFTs solely for their real world utility, the promo cards they get, the access to cheaper price product and all that. So I'll have a nice long form ramble video opening MetaZoo for Saturday the 23rd. And that's the slate for the week. So after that, you can expect the next week, 25th. I'll post a video on that Monday and talk about that week. So yeah, that's everything. As always, I appreciate everyone watching. Feel free to reach out if you want to buy any of these packs and lose some money. Don't forget your expected values here. You're likely to lose money if you buy anything. That's it. I will catch you all later.